How's it going? My name is Matt Pinner and welcome to Real Adventures. For the first episode of Real Adventures, we're going to be taking you up to China Peak. They're throwing an event today called China Sun. It's actually going to be the first time that China Peak is open for the summer. And today they're just going to have an event consisting of live music, beer, arts, and they're actually open up the mountain for mountain biking, which usually people just ski and snowboard on. So come join us. Should be a fun time. If there's one thing you got to do on the way to China Peak, stop in Shaver Lake at Shaver Lake Deli, and you got to get some of their chunky bread. It's delicious. Alright, welcome back to Real Adventures. I'm here with Tim Cohey, the owner of China Peak. And today's the first day they're actually opening up the lift again for riding bikes. So why don't you tell us what we have to look forward to?
Well, you know, mountain biking at ski resorts has become, you know, a mainstay for the summer. And, you know, so the best examples in the state of California would be Mammoth and North Star, that are both just, you know, world-class parks, probably two of the best parks, along with probably Whistler in the United States and in North America. So there's obviously a huge demand, and interestingly enough, when we bought the resort last May of 2010, about 13 months ago, we asked people, you know, what do you want to see? And the interesting thing was, you would have thought high-speed quad chairlifts would have been higher on the list, and ironically, mountain biking was actually higher. And
you said about the triathlon. Is it going to be a sprint triathlon?
Yeah, it's a sprint.
Now exactly what is that again?
Sprints have become the most popular triathlons in America. Yeah, it's basically all I do because it's, you know, it's all we have time to train for anymore. Yeah. But it's going to be at Huntington Lake. It's on Saturday, August 13th. It's being put on by TBF Racing, Total Body Fitness. They do about 10,000 athletes a year. They're very, very good at it. I race all their races up in Northern California, and it's at tbfracing.com. That's where you can enter. And it'll be a 1,000-meter swim in Huntington Lake with wetsuits. Highly recommended.
1,000 meters?
1,000 meters. Yeah. So it's the top guys will come out in about 15 minutes. They'll come out. It's at the boat ramp. The transition there, they'll get on the bikes in the boat ramp, they'll turn left or west on Huntington Lake Road, they'll go out about 7 miles, they'll come back to China Peak, transition in the China Peak parking lot, so there'll be two transition areas, which is kind of unusual. They'll get off the bikes right there, and then they'll do the 5K.
Are you going to be going uphill and downhill?
The bike ride is basically rolling. It's nothing super steep, and there's not a lot of flat. Of course, the biggest hill is the one coming back here. Then you'll come screaming into the base area here, hit the transition, and then you'll do 3 laps, and they're calling it the 4-bridge run because each mile you'll cross all 4 bridges here at the ski area.
Oh, that sounds
awesome.
So
it'll be great for spectators because they can watch, and which is one of the, you know, sort of the bummers in triathlon is you watch your athlete go out of the water, you watch them come in, you watch them put their shoes on the bike, you watch them come back, you watch them run, you watch them finish, and then you hoop it up. You don't get to see a lot of athlete time here. You'll get 3 full laps. So even the rock stars will run, you know, 20-21 minutes. You'll see them all through the base area, and people will be cheering. The music.
It's going to be really interactive, hands-on.
Yeah, and of course we'll have one of the things my favorite triathlons over the years are the ones that have, you know, good parties afterwards.
Yes.
And
I think it's all of our favorites.
Oh, as a friend of mine once said, he goes, the reason you race is to drink beer, you know. So we'll have it's being sponsored by Michelob Ultra. We'll have a band here. We'll have food. It's going to be a really fun day. And of course, it's one of the other things about that triathlon is that triathlons are very rarely truly a family sport. People like to say they are, but kids get bored. Trust me. I had 5 boys, and they all kind of finally gave up on it. This is going to be great because you've got a real family environment here. We'll have the mountain bike park open, we'll have the scenic chair rides open, the Indian pools open, so, you know, fishing off the docks, off the bridges, so it really is a place to bring your family.
Sounds like there's going to be a lot to do.
Yeah, you can, you know, the hotel obviously will get booked up very quickly. They can stay at Huntington Lake, they can camp, and then also guys who are just coming up to race can camp here for free in the parking lot, so they can basically car camp or tent camp for free.
And it's $75 to sign up for the race?
The race is, I think it's 75 or 65, but it's on the Total Body Fitness race on tbfracing.com. And we're expecting this first race, my bet is that we'll do probably 250 or so, and in 3 years it'll be at least 500 because it's going to be that good a race.
And are you going to be doing it yourself?
Oh yeah.
All right, well, thanks for talking to us. Come check out China Peak this summer. They're offering, today we're having China Sun. We got music, wine tasting, China Peak beer, correct? Yep.
China,
or Peak Pilsner.
Right.
And then the triathlon is what date again?
August 13th.
August 13th, come up here. We're going to be swimming, riding bikes, and running, so come join us.
Beer afterwards.
And yeah, the main reason people do this is so we can party afterwards.
That's why we stay in shape so we can afford to have fun. You know?
Perfect.
Good. Well, thanks for coming up. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
You bet.
All right.
Okay.
All right, we're here with Jacob. Looks like he just got down from the hill. So So tell me, what am I looking forward to? You got any tips for me or anything?
Well, keep your head up, look forward, stay on the trail ahead. That's the most important thing you do. Let your brakes do the work for you, let your suspension do the work for you. Keep a smile on your face.
I'll try my best.
Nothing too crazy right now. Yeah, I see kids going up there, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like little ones? How
9,
about that?
10
You
years
see that
old.
pink bike over there?
Oh yeah, I saw her do a jump.
Nice.
Well, yeah, most important, have fun.
Well, we made it to the top all right. Hopefully we'll get down safely as we got up here. We'll see you down there in just a second. About to take off on the first ride. Alright, thanks for joining us on the first episode of Real Adventures. Hope you had a good time at China Sun. I know we did. Great hospitality, good food, good wine, good beer. The mountain was great. It was a little humbling though. I found out I wasn't very badass on my bike. Hopefully next month, on August 14th, the triathlon won't be as sobering. So come and join us. We'll be up here in just a month again.